Do you ever wonder how artists get that painterly look with their colored pencils? Today, I'm going to share all my secrets. Tip 1. Lay down loads of pigment. To get that smooth, painting-like blend, you need tons of colored pencil pigment on your paper. Unlike watercolor pencils that spread with a splash, colored pencils need you to build up layers. Think rich, vibrant color. Skimp on this step and your flower will look grainy, not glowy. So grab those pencils and layer it up. Just remember to layer with a light hand here so that you don't flatten the tooth of the paper, preventing you from adding many layers later on. Tip 2. Work small, dream big. Colored pencils are a slow burn, but that's their charm. To keep things crisp and avoid a sloppy mess, focus on one petal at a time. This lets you nail the shapes, shadows, and tiny details that make your flower come alive. Plus, finishing a small section gives you that "yes, I nailed it" endorphin rush. Perfect for staying motivated on big projects without feeling overwhelmed. Tip 3. Blend like a painter with OMS. Here's where the magic happens. Grab a paintbrush and some odorless mineral spirits. Start by layering your base colors with the pencil with a lot of pigment. Then dip your brush in the OMS and blend those layers until they melt together. Let it dry completely, then add more layers to perfect your lights and shadows. Blend again with odorless mineral spirits, repeating until your petal has the saturation and depth you're obsessed with. Move on to the next petal and repeat. Pro tip, use more OMS for those first layers to spread the pigment like wet paint. For later layers, go easy. Keep your brush nearly dry to avoid over-moving the color. Are you enjoying this lesson? Do you want to follow along in real time, brushstroke by brushstroke? Head over to patreon.com/Lachri, where for as little as $6 a month, you get access to this and over 400 of my other long-form lessons. That's a lot of lessons for not a lot of dollars. Let me help you take your work to the next level. Tip 4. Keep it light, layer it right. When layering, use a gentle hand. Pressing too hard, also known as burnishing, flattens the paper's texture, making it tough to add more layers. Instead, build up lots of light layers so OMS has plenty to work with for that painterly style. Save burnishing for the final steps to sharpen edges and add crisp details. Oh, and keep those pencils sharp for precision. Tip 5. Values over colors. Here's a game changer. Don't stress about picking the perfect color. Realistic art is about values, getting your lights light enough and your darks dark enough. That's what will give your flower dimension and life. You could make this flower purple and blue, and it'll still look realistic if your values are on point. So focus on contrast, not color perfection. The perfect color is for cartoons. For realism, we want to focus on values. Lights light enough, darks dark enough. Tip 6. Shading secrets. Need a darker shade? Skip the black. Sometimes it can dull your colors, especially vibrant oranges and yellows. Instead, try layering purple for rich, vivid shadows that keep your colors popping. If you need those super dark areas even darker, then go ahead and add a touch of black over the purple for depth without the dullness. Trust me, purple, orange, and yellow together always look amazing. Tip 7. Pop those highlights. For bright white highlights and fine detail, I use a mixture of colored pencil titanium white powder and touch-up texture from brushandpencil.com. This archival product won't chip, smudge, or yellow over time, unlike using regular paint or ink. It is made specifically for colored pencil. It also adds texture back to the paper so that you can layer bold colors like a vibrant yellow right over it for a stunning effect. Just make sure to let it cure before adding more pencil for the best results. Working petal by petal keeps things manageable and fun. Each finished section feels like a mini victory, fueling you to keep going without getting bored or frustrated. Colored pencils may be slow, but with odorless mineral spirits, patience, and these tips, you'll create art that looks like a painting and feels like a triumph. Want to draw this flower with me? If you're excited to paint this flower step by step in real time, join me over at patreon.com/Lachri. For just $6 a month, you get this lesson plus over 400 others. Tons of art inspiration for a tiny prize. Let's take your skills to the next level together. You want more colored pencil tips? Check out this video here.